Redo.
Hey, what's going down? I'm Donald Nelson, joined by Kelz with Supreme Confidence. You're listening to today's episode of the Love Affair Discussions with Kelz podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. Whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck like Milwaukee. Stay woke or get out. Goal ball or bust. Can't fit in when you're standing out. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Listen to Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. Hit that bell button to get new notifications on new episodes. And when we go live, it's important. Like right now, it said we ain't going for confidence in the clutch. So how in the hell they know we live? That's crazy. We got to figure that piece out too. It can't be a year later and we're still trying to talk about it, trying to figure it out. I just need to either record from Confidence in the Klutch page or not. That's the problem. You gotta have people.
We gotta have a meeting.
Right. Let's have a meeting. Have a meeting with Facebook. Give them some money. They tell us to do everything. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram at K&K. Coming up, we're blacking out today. Blacking out. I don't even know how we're gonna spell blacking out.
Blacking?
Yeah, blacking out.
Blacken?
Oh man, we can't be bracking out like we bloods and shit. We ain't doing that.
I said blacken. Like blackened catfish, black chicken.
That's it. We're blacking out like that. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.
No YouTube version today, just strictly off the cuff. Me and Kelz talking about whatever for a good half an hour to 40 so we can do what we do. So shout out to everybody that's around. Kelly said, first of all, last week I made mojitos because she talk about it all the time. Make the mojitos. So
Right, make the mojitos.
how about this? She wasn't around for the joints.
I was not around.
She was not around, so somebody.
Where was I at?
I don't know.
Missing in action, huh? I was probably working.
Somebody
Somebody
said FTS. Anybody get creative with your cuss words? Hand me your glass over there, Kelly.
FTS.
Yeah. And
FTS. Look, you know I'm sitting there like, wait a minute.
FUTHSH. You know what that means? So your boy ended up drinking a whole joint over a couple days.
Oh my goodness. Couple of days? Okay, as long as you say a couple
no,
hours.
No. Oh no. There's no way in hell. We can have an off-the-record conversation about me and Kelz had some one time and I put too much rum and it was over. Too much rum. You gotta
hit me with the line.
cause I'm squirting on myself. Okay, here you go. Shit, listen, Kelz. I gotta touch all this technical stuff, so I'm squirting. You know where my fingers been? Oh.
I saw you wash your hands.
Yeah, and this is wet. See, like my mama.
Okay, moving on to the
ahead.
blackout.
Blackout. We talking about what we doing. I ain't got no how I feel. Where your drink at? Cheers to the black people and the white people and the Asian people and the Hispanic people and everybody in the whole universe.
It's all love.
Maybe we can get some fucking summer in Wisconsin because it's supposed to be like 80 this week.
This is so good.
Yeah, cheers again to that shit then.
Listen, y'all. I think I said this the last time we had these on the show. Yeah, these.
Damn. I can't drink too much because I got homework to do. I got to finish a critical reading form and a quiz. Alcohol doesn't mix with academics like alcohol and tools when you're doing things around the house or building things. Kelz.
What up, BG? T-Tuck. T-Tuck. What's up?
Tuck, we got to work tomorrow, baby. You know what time it is. Come on, Kelz. Hit me with something. Throw something at me.
So, first of all, I'm feeling absolutely wonderful. Great. I got some amazing news. I'm not going to go into what it is, but I got some amazing news and I'm really excited. Really, really excited. I'm super excited about just some things going on for me. How are you feeling? Besides the fact you got this homework to get done.
Everything's fine with me.
Good.
I'm just trying to get it done. Shout out my homie Jay. Production by Jay. Y'all know we always do classic beats and all that, but now we've moved to the next level of the game. You get classic production. Theme song coming soon, all that. But anytime you hear something you don't hear, most of the time it's Jay. 75%, the other 25% is me. So that's what we do.
I'm loving this.
Really,
This is nice.
This Jay. This all day.
This is real nice.
Mr. Wild Wild Milwaukee on everything. Jae. Look him up. He'll cook something up for you if you need something, man. Okay, Kelz, I'm ready.
So he cooking up beats and you cooking up drinks
Yeah.
and food.
And food.
That's a good combination. Y'all need to collaborate on something.
Yeah, so this time I'm gonna do the social media thing and everything I gotta do. So recording with the lovely Kelz. And then I gotta do homework, then I gotta make shrimp Creole, then I'm at the gym and just figured out the BET Awards come on tonight. Like, really? Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, and speaking of the BET Awards, okay, we was just catching like the pre-awards like performances.
Red carpet special.
Is that what it is? Whatever. Yeah. I don't know. We was watching that, and I was just saying, like, it was some chick on there. You over here sipping real good.
Man, that'd be nice.
I don't know her name. What was that? What did I say?
I think she was Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion or something like that. And I was just saying to you,
yeah,
it really looks like these young girls. Because I'm not even. I'm her.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
City girls. Like they are. Like they coming for Nicki. Like
oh my God.
Like they're coming to bring some new young flavor to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now the City Girls, they on a whole nother level. It'd be hard for me to listen to them. I almost always want to listen to the clean version because they wild. They wild.
They that wild?
Yeah, they that wild.
Okay.
But they on that, like that Trina type music.
Yeah, from where they from, they maximizing.
Yeah, but I really feel like the young. I feel like it's time for some new, fresh female blood, so to speak, when it comes to that artistry.
They need to break the glass ceiling. We should have a whole bunch of female rappers. Why are we talking about we need a new? We don't. You know what I mean? Like rap. What I don't like about the female game is that how come Nicki and Cardi ain't made the song yet? They should have been made the song. Like Queen Latifah and the Brat and Yo-Yo and MC Lyte and Left Eye and Little Kim, and they can make songs together. How come the women now it's always got to be some beef where they can't be on the same accord? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Eve made, like they used to make songs together. Like
who did Eve make a song with?
Man, it was Eve, the Brat. And man, I forgot who else was on that. But this was back when they was all hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so that's when they was all hot.
Yeah.
It wasn't no competition because it was enough for you, it was enough for me. I don't get why they don't do that because I think it'd be better for the culture. That if Nicki and Cardi make a best of both worlds, like I mean, just do that. I think that'd be so fly. Like I don't understand why there's a reason that couldn't happen.
That would be.
They go on a tour. That tour would be so dope. Where they closing the tour and have somebody else open up, but they can say we taking all females on the road with us. We ain't taking no dudes.
That would be.
You know what I mean? That is all types of things. And I'm thinking like maximize the dollar, and it ain't about me. But hopefully in due time it'll happen though. I would love to see it.
We'll see. I mean, well, did Kim and Foxy ever make a song together?
Nah. But I mean, those are it's the same shit. But I mean, them was Big had Kim, Jay had Fox. Them there passed her off to, Nas had her then after that. And then, all that other stuff. But, it is what it is. So, give me something. Let's talk about something.
No, I agree with that. They absolutely need to collaborate and do something. I'm really waiting on Cardi and Beyonce to have something.
Absolutely. I bet absolutely not.
You think so?
Do you want the Beehive to come after you right now? Absolutely not.
You don't think B would do something with Cardi B?
Beehive.
I really
any
almost
comments by those other than Donald Nelson, our other respective co-hosts and guests. They are not the respective views of those on the Confidence in the Clutch Network or the Love Affair Discussions episode 44 podcast. Don't ever disrespect Queen B saying she should make a song with Cardi B. Absolutely not.
Man, I wish we could have did a poll because I would have wanted to know what people think.
Let's get the hell out of
I want to know. Like,
let's put it up. Put up the poll now. Tag me in it. And we'll do it after the thing. Let's do it after the thing. We'll talk about it next thing.
Honestly, I didn't even think that.
You put it up.
Listen, I didn't think that Beyonce would have did a song with Nicki
Come
Minaj.
on.
I didn't think she would.
Okay, real Beyonce fans know Beyonce. Whenever there's a alleged top in the game, she always goes. Beyonce got a song with Lady Gaga, video phone remix. She always gonna go grab the hottest female. She always did.
So you don't think Cardi B is hot right now?
That's not what I said. There's no need to go grab for B. There's no need for Beyonce to be on a Cardi B song, or Cardi B to be on a Beyonce song.
Well, because Bruno,
Absolutely
he
not.
done already took that over. So
Yeah, now that's an album that needs to happen as well. Bruno and Cardi.
an album,
need to happen.
like a full album, like Best of Both Worlds type album.
At Best of Both, that needs to happen. I already said if Beyonce make another Best of Both Worlds, it needs to be with her and Rihanna. It needs to be her and Rihanna do it. And let Rihanna, because they both be rapping and shit. I think that'd be dope. It's
Wait,
just
who?
Rihanna
And who?
Beyonce, the R&B album. That's what I
I
said.
don't think. Now that's one I don't think it'll ever.
Oh
happen.
man, see what I'm saying?
I mean, it would be a good album, yes, but
think
I
it
just don't
would.
think it'll be a. I don't think it'll.
I don't want to
happen.
hear Cardi and Beyonce. I don't know how that's gonna go. But it might be gold. It might be cold. It's just for me for Beyonce. I don't know about that. But it might be
Yeah,
good, Kelz. I don't know.
You right. It might. Can I get?
See, I gotta log on somewhere so I can see some of this comment shit.
This. Can you get an invite?
Can we get an invite?
Bond somebody, can he get an invite?
Yeah.
He done invited himself on the show plenty of times.
Do something, bro.
Plenty of times. Best of Both Worlds, Mary J and Beyonce.
Absolutely,
he
absolutely.
That would be
Bonds.
hot.
Absolutely, Bonds.
That would be hot. So no Cardi B and Beyonce. Ain't nobody rocking with me
No
on
Cardi
that.
B and Beyonce.
I'm not
Absolutely
talking about an album, but just a song.
No. I don't want to hear it. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to know what people think. That's all.
Production by Jay, y'all.
This threw me off. I'm like, man, this is hot. I love it.
I said, give me some shit. Give me some Trey Songz shit.
This is
Give me. Ooh. All right. Come on, Kelz. Give me some.
So, you and I were talking, and you said that were feeling like this is like the age of no relationship, where people just aren't really jumping into relationships or like jumping into committed relationships. And as far as like, and I think I wanted you to clarify this for me, but as far when we talk about committed relationships, and I don't know, because we have to talk about this, but you said, you know, you're living together, and I said, well, then there's titles, and then you living with your woman, y'all live together, it's beyond just dating.
Word.
It's weird together, and those type that age of a relationship, or that doesn't really exist. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I think in some instances when you have women that think like, man, it's a different ball game. And I think it's a blessing to some degree, because you don't have to deal with all the extra stresses and all the things that's put upon you when you have a woman that kind of thinks like a man. Like, for instance, a career-driven woman don't have time for you to be running behind her, Kelz, forcing things, wanting to spend all the time, you know, all the dating stuff that'll make you want to do. The career-driven woman don't have that time. The time she makes for you is that. So you have to understand that time, but in that trade-off, she understands that what she can't give you, you still have to get that from another person, and vice versa. Career-driven man, whatever. I see it, and I think it comes with age and maturity. Either you've been married before, you might not be married, or you had a long-ass relationship, but the whole being in a relationship, I mean, it's a relationship, period. Like, but the level of the whole living together, we trying to save for the house and all that, and paying bills together, and you know what I'm saying, all that. Unless I'm too secluded, the older you get, I don't think that shit is as important as it used to be when you were younger. The shit you was chasing. I see it too often, right?
You mean like chasing a relationship? I
Yeah.
feel like people aren't chasing marriage anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like people are just cool with just being together.
Is that in our demographic though? Is that just our age? Is that just our demographic? Or are you seeing that? 'Cause, I mean, how many, like, have you been to a lot of weddings, like, lately? Like, I haven't. You know
I
what I'm
haven't
saying?
been to a lot of weddings.
But is that because our people are already married? Right? And we don't, the young people would be our former students that we would be going to their weddings type of deal, you know?
No, it's like people my age. Like, I ain't been to, and they not married.
Do you know a lot of single and divorced people our age?
Yeah. I know a lot of people that's in relationships that's not married, though. Like, married, we live together, we rock together, we pay bills together, we got a house together, we ain't married, and we got kids. I mean, that's a lot of that.
I'm playing that again. I like this.
I like that too. It's gonna throw me off because that's a nice beat.
Like that
It's
song.
real
I'm
hot.
playing that
But
again.
like, yeah, it's a lot of people that, and then they've been together for years, and it's just like marriage ain't on the table. And I hear a lot of people say, "Well, why complicate things?" You know what I'm saying? If we cool, like, you know, I love you, you love me. What's the point? It's just a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? It's and I think the thinking is that if we get married, that might change things.
Yeah. But I don't know what it is. Like, when you have understandings, when you're honest with somebody, it makes everything easier for you. I believe in a relationship. Like, even our working relationship here. If I was the BS with you, right, and not like when I mess up or when I need you to do something for me and I didn't say anything, we would have problems, right? Because it wouldn't be truthful and honest, and then I wouldn't be giving you fully what I should as a co-host, and you wouldn't be giving me what I need as a co-host if I wasn't honest with you. It's the same thing. Like, you got to be honest with the person you're dealing with on any level, even at work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's hard because some people ain't even honest with themselves.
yeah.
You know what I mean? One listener says, "What's understood needs no explanation with regards to others' view of someone's relationship."
Absolutely.
I totally agree with that.
Absolutely. Understand? My thing is what makes you happy. What makes you happy, as long as it doesn't affect me, I shouldn't care about. You know what I mean? Your appearance, weave, wearing tight-ass shirts if you man for no reason, like sagging your pants if you a dude. Like, I don't get none of that shit. I don't get none of
Did
that.
you say weave?
Yeah, I don't get none of it. But if that makes you feel like a better person, I'm all for it. But it doesn't affect me, right? Doesn't affect me, Kelz. I don't know, but I'm just saying, just being honest with somebody, period, out the gate. It is what it is. Then you don't have them shortcomings and downfalls and the can we have a talk conversations or any other bullshit that'll happen when when somebody didn't keep it real throughout the process. Because most of the time when you're dealing with somebody, I can keep it real with you, Kelz, but then if you ain't been keeping it real with me, when you decide to keep it real with me, it might be too late. And the whole joint is done. Like, now I may be looking at you as like, I just might want to just friend zone you or whatever. You know, it is what it is.
Friend zone.
Friend zone you, Kelz. Come on. Give me something else.
The friend zone is... Man.
I'm a friend zone. Like,
But speaking of, okay, so my question was, and we were kind of talking about this, and I'm like, why is it that people just why can't they live in the space of just being friends? You know what I'm saying? Like, being friends and learning each other, as opposed to we gonna jump right into this relationship because I want to call you my man, I want you to be my woman. You know what I'm saying? And why is there that? Why can't we just be together and it's no commitment unless you sit down and be honest and you have that conversation. You're not having sex with anybody else. I'm not having sex with anybody else. That type of situation. And we cool. We hang out. We do things together. You know what I'm saying? We may do things that couples do, but you ain't my man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't your woman. And why don't people just live in that space? Why can't people just live in that space? Because then you're learning an individual and it's all about you being honest all the way through, and you're having a lot of discussions and you're figuring out an individual. They're figuring you out, as opposed to all this pressure to make a commitment and put a title to what we do and what we have. Because I mean, like, we have been conditioned to be in relationships and get married and have kids. Why do people feel the need to not just live in that space?
Keeping up with the Joneses, your homegirls, whatever. I want the crib out in Menominee Falls too.
No, thank you.
I want 20 inches too.
20-inch what? Heels?
20 inch
20-inch
down to
hair?
my ass, yo.
20 inches? You in the weave.
I didn't say anything. We blacking out, fam. We talking about whatever. We can switch up mid-topic, not give a fuck. We don't care. It's all good, Kelz. I'm hanging off the edge of the chair. I'm doing this. Because I don't have to stick to no script. I don't have to stick to no script, Kelz. I can do
I've
this.
always wanted to know, though.
I can do this, Kelz.
You can.
I can chill, fam. I ain't
I
pushing
want-
buttons.
This is a question for our listeners.
Yeah.
Because you kept saying the 20 inches and the weave. Like, do they recycle weave? Like, what do you do with the weave when it's done? When you can't use it no more? Have you ever wondered that? Like, all these shops, salons, all of these places that sell, what do you do with the weave when it's done? When you can't use it no more?
Throw it away just like a feminine napkin. Just like a condom. It's a hygiene product.
But
really.
it's hair.
But is it safe to say that when you have weave, it's a hygiene product?
Nah.
Well,
Is it?
think about it. Your hair is braided up under there. Either you got it sewed in or you got a cap on, and you can switch it like this or switch it like that and fix it. Like, so you got to do what you got to do, but you got to maintain that. You got to wash it. You got to curl it. You got to do a lot of things with it that is really, hair is hygiene. When you groom yourself and all that hair stuff, it's hygiene.
But
You know what I mean?
washing it, that's grooming.
Yeah, but-
washing your hair is
Yeah.
it's hygiene.
I'm just
You got to keep
asking.
your scalp clean.
Yeah, you got to.
But why do they recycle the weave? I just
No,
wanna
you can't
know.
use that. Now, the thing is,
Why not? People take it out and they reuse it several times.
Well, Beyonce and them can because they're using it for that show. Right? I don't know if they take it out every day. I have to ask somebody.
That's
I
a
don't-
wig. Beyonce wear wigs.
There you go.
But I'm saying, like, I don't know. I gotta ask my stylist what
Yeah,
happens to the
that's-
weave when you can't use it no more. Can you take it off the little weft and reuse it again? Can it get sewn back onto the weft of the weave that gets sewn onto your braid? And I don't know.
Probably if it's not damaged.
You know what?
Probably if it's not damaged, Kelz.
I gotta figure this out.
I'm just saying.
Cause all this weave laying around, like, it be weave all in the street.
Time out. Now, we got the synthetic,
Yeah.
we got the
Yeah, man.
natural, and then we got the horse, right?
horse.
Oh, come on. You didn't know that? Y'all, people didn't know when you say that Peruvian and all that and Brazilian and all that, you know that's real. That be horsetail hair. They didn't know that in horse mane hair.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that shit ain't.
Is that why they call
new.
it the main choice?
What I'm saying is, whatever you gotta do to make yourself feel good, it's all good. I have no problem with it. I'm just saying, if I like if my daughter was in the weave, I would make sure she had the best, highest quality I can use. I wouldn't want her to get nothing.
You want that Remy,
Whatever
that
it
Indian,
is.
like that stuff, because you know there are women in India that grow their hair and they cut it so then they can actually
I guess so.
get paid for theirs to be turned into weave.
So we was talking about this before. Me and Kelz
That
were
might be a
talking.
new business. I gotta figure this out. It's gotta be able to be recycled.
It's so saturated right now. Me and Kelz was talking about it before, about something that man do, and what we said was men that go to the gym and only work on their arms but don't do nothing, don't eat well, don't work no legs. They the same as people that get the exorbitant amount of hair.
Wait a minute. Say that word one more time.
I want to know, is it exorbitant?
Exorbitant.
I'm cool with it.
Jen says she thinks it's thrown away. Jen, I need to know if exorbitant
Jen's
is a
still-
word.
Oh, see, here come the hate.
I just want to know.
Google it.
Exuberant?
Exorbitant. EXOR exorbitant. EXORBORNANT, nigga, exorbitant. Look it up.
Yeah, heck yeah, I'm finna look it up.
An exorbitant amount of hair. It sounds slick.
It sounds crazy.
I thought I said I was only having one. How many ounces is these damn glasses?
I'm
Because this
still on
look
mine.
done.
What is that, like 6 ounces?
No, but it look done, y'all.
It's a lot of ice in there. Maybe that.
I need to cheer like more. But no, I don't need
It's
no
called
more.
homework.
It's called homework.
Yeah, homework.
Oh, damn.
You can't do it. You can't do exorbitant.
Exorbitant. EXORBORANT. I'm telling you. I know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Look, some people's like, LOL. Yeah, because you know.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, cuz.
Or exorbitant?
Shout out to all my gang affiliated homies. Got it.
Unreasonably high?
You mad? Oh man, some drink done poured into my cup. Damn. See?
Exorbitant.
Yeah.
Unreasonable. What?
I told you, cuz.
Excessively high. Sky high. Outrageous.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at you. I learned a new word today.
I went to Whitnell, like Tyler Hero said. Shout out to Whitnell. When he got drafted with the slick suit on, they was hating on him because he got the drip. He said they was hating on my drip. My European American homie from my alma mater get drafted, went to the Miami Heat. Shout out to Tyler Hero from Whitnell. What up?
You talking about for the NBA tour?
Yeah. Shout out to Jordan Poole.
Who was that?
Jordan Poole went to King, then he went to prep school in Indiana. He went to Michigan for 2 years, got drafted by the Warriors. Now we got 2 cats from the mill on the Warriors.
Oh, that's what's up.
And he getting paid. He ain't getting cut. He a first round draft pick. He getting millions.
Oh.
Yeah. Two people from the mill got drafted.
That's good.
Yeah.
Exorbitant.
Okay, exorbitant. Okay, I said exorbitant.
I don't know.
It's cool. I knew what I was talking about.
No, you might be right. It might be exorbitant.
No, you right. Exorbitant. You right. Ain't that exorbitant, nigga? It's all good. Don't worry about it. I got it. We got anything else? We just blacked out for a minute. We ain't had nothing to do, but I done poured another drink. At least I got this drink got to be gone. Because I definitely can't go to the creative desk. Everybody, don't call your computer desk the computer desk. Don't call it a writing desk. Call it your creative desk, your creative workspace. That's what you should call it. Your creative workspace. Yes. Uh-oh.
Listen, okay, so now because I kind of took down what you said. You were talking about expectations and disappointments.
I ain't disappointed in this drink. Man.
Well, we expected it to be good.
Y'all have no idea. Go ahead.
Well, maybe you need to have a gathering for all our listeners and welcome them to the Mojito Lounge.
Yeah, for all 2 people. I can laugh at myself.
Everybody that's on today.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, Kelz.
You pouring more in my glass?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you wanted me to join?
I didn't do anything. I don't know what
You
you're talking
jumping me in
about.
with
I don't know
this?
what you're talking about.
Okay.
You rewind the tape.
Okay.
I'm
There's no rewinding the tape.
Well,
You
later
just
on.
have to watch it afterwards.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
garbage too. All right. Come on, Kelz.
Yeah, no. Expectations and disappointments when it comes to relationships and how you can't be disappointed if you have no expectations. Why can't you have expectations?
We were talking about the amount of weed. We weren't talking about that. That's what we talking about.
I was talking about recycling weave.
Okay, it's done. We're done with that. I don't want people to think I'm a weave hater. I love it.
Love is a very strong word.
If you like it, I love it. Whatever you like, I love. Cause you my homie. We got anything else to talk about? Or what we doing here? We got 10 minutes. So
We got 10 minutes?
yeah, cause I'm on the schedule.
Okay.
She don't know.
No, I'm
Let me see. Let me think of something crazy. And I need you to challenge me on it. Something crazy as hell. Let me see. Oh, I know one thing. I need a chalice.
what's it?
Like a pimp chalice. I need one of those.
Okay.
And I need
for
it black.
what?
I need it black. I need it matted black with gold, with rhinestone diamonds on the joint, and I need KITK in that month.
This is not enough.
I need a pimp chalice.
You're not gonna find that at Bad Bath.
Shout out to Uncle Forte. We went to Uncle Forte's 60th party last night. He had a chalice. It was red and blue with rhinestones on it, and it said Forte on that joint.
And what is yours supposed to say?
KITK.
Are you serious?
Confidence in the clutch. Yeah.
A pimp chalice.
It ain't. I said a chalice. I ain't say it.
Chalice is just a really good, nice word for cup.
Yeah.
Glass.
Yeah.
Why?
Cause that's how I'm living right now.
You living a pimp lifestyle?
California lifestyle. California lifestyle, baby. Look at my shirt. I got a solid green shirt on with the chain. It's Cali.
But how do you equate a chalice to California?
Listen, this
and
is all.
pimping.
You asked me a question, didn't you? Come on, Kelz. You know what it is.
I'm trying to figure out why you want the cup.
Cause it's slick, fam. You ain't got no chalice. I'm gonna get you one too.
And what is it gonna say?
Kelz. What color you want that month?
No, I'm good on the chalice. I'll just take a really nice champagne flute. That's all.
So we're past the point where anybody that knows me know I'm semi-bougie. Kelz will tell you something else. Semi-bougie. So we talked about the glass. I want to take them back. Kelly said no. Kelly said no. And I'm drinking out of them, and I see why she say no.
I would say exorbitantly bougie.
Yeah, I can see why she said no. They're nice glasses.
Exorbitantly
They're short
bougie.
stem wine glasses, and we're drinking mojitos out of them. This is amazing.
Tell her why the short stem mojitos.
Because I was watching the Shy.
Wine glass.
I don't believe in any sexual misconduct on a job. If you get the pleasure of somebody giving you another chance, you're supposed to take that chance, not do it. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, but I'm pissed off with the Shy of what happened with the season ending finale of the Shy. Brandon, his character Brandon on there, I forget his real name, and his girlfriend Jerica. Last season, she was saying he was doing some inappropriate things on set. They didn't say nothing to the end of the thing. This year, they got a new showrunner, a black woman. They approached Brandon. Lena approached Brandon, but Lena sold the show to Showtime. So really, she's just a creative person on the show, but she sold it to Showtime. They said Brandon still was acting crazy, not only on that, but on the set of a show filmed in Mexico, a Netflix movie called Desperados, where he was the leading star. They said he was doing the same thing. The new showrunner said he would still continue on it. The Tiffany Boone, who played Jerica's girlfriend, left the show. And I'm just the show was around. Brandon was the strongest character in the show, and without him on there, and they killed my folks. They killed Reg too. I'm salty with the Shy. If the two black man is gone, who you bringing in to replace them? I'm salty with that shit. I don't care what nobody say. Me and my homeboy Biko had a conversation about it. We know Brandon was violating, and they gave him an extra chance, and he didn't figure it out. But I'm gonna tell you, from an HR perspective, when there's sexual harassment going on, they usually get rid of both of y'all. When both of y'all have said what I've done and what you've done. Like if you say, well, Donald sexually harassing me, they're gonna be like, what you done did though? Well, I did let him. Right. I was wrong because I took it overboard after you told me you wasn't with it. So they're gonna get rid of me first, and then they're gonna get rid of your ass. From an HR perspective. That's just from what I've heard. But I don't know. I'm just salty. I was salty, and I just don't know what they're gonna do. And they killed Reg though. Dude, I killed Reg, man. I'm salty with that. Dude, I killed Reg. I'm salty. Cause Reg was the young leader of 63rd Street Mob, man. It was the Shy.
I'm gonna have to watch that show.
Shy, man.
I think I saw one episode.
I don't know what they're gonna do. And Papa, anybody that watches Shy know Papa the man, yo. Papa is the man. That little boy is so witty. He's very witty.
Is this a precursor to your podcast about the Shy?
No, I can't do it now. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Some bullshit. I'm salty, Kelz. On the hood, I'm salty. On all the hoods.
One of our listeners said, "Nah, I don't think Reg is dead."
Man, they popped dude all in the chest, man. And I mean, he know Doodah did it. Doodah did it because Doodah came and told him when the pizza parlor, like, yo, about his little brother. And Doodah told his man in jail, man, that first of all, told his man in jail who he took about a Louis XIII and had a bad light-skinned stallion in black lingerie. Took her to the jail and said, I got a gift for you. Walked up out the jail cell. That's a lot of money. But dude, I said they were going to give the police like a fish or something. Like, we're going to give them something just to hold. I thought they were going to give him Brandon, but I don't know if they're going to. I don't know. I don't know what the hell they doing. I'm just very upset.
He ain't die. They said he was still breathing when Buddy scooped him up.
Man, listen. But shit, I don't know. But look at it. They have, well, how about this then? They put Brandon, like he finna be undercover for the 63rd Street mob, and he ain't on the show no more. So we don't know what the hell they doing. Maybe Cuz said, I don't want to be on the show if y'all gonna kick Brandon off. They're like, we're gonna kill you off then. That's usually how I go. You know, some people say bros over hoes, man.
Bros over hoes.
That's what they say. I don't know, Kelz.
I don't know either. I don't watch The Shy.
Man, that shit
I
good.
wish I knew what y'all was talking about, because he say. Listen, yes. This, no, hold on.
What?
One of the listeners, the one that's going back and forth with you about the Shy.
Who is it?
He said this is a cousin of really good friends of mine.
Oh, okay.
From the Carolinas, North Carolina, I think.
Love.
And so yes, I know I'm missing a good show, man.
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna get to it, but yeah, because he was like, oh, so this how we doing it? Y'all popping up and with a podcast on a Sunday evening. This is how we kind of originally started doing it. This
original time.
Like if you've been watching us since August,
June.
No, we started in August.
I thought we started in mid-June. Let me get somebody in
August.
Research. Go see.
We ain't got nobody. One day we're gonna have somebody to research that.
What you mean? Research. Go check it out.
But no, like since if you really think about it, we started on Sundays.
Yep.
Sundays about 5:00.
Yep.
You know, and we would have this discussion, and we started off just going straight live, and then it's developed into things getting posted on the YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. So yes.
Yeah, this is called we popping up. We told cats
popping up blackout. Shop.
Y'all got a question? That's what we doing. We doing all that. It's just time. We switch it up because we just keep on creating. We're creative professionals.
Yeah, we used to ask people questions though. We did used to do that.
Yeah, that's cool.
We would petition for
it's summertime flow.
But
it's summertime flow. It's all good.
Absolutely.
Like, respond, and review. Download that joint. Like absolutely our page on Facebook. Do all that stuff, man. We good. But this is what we do. Yeah, we just black out. I got one more in me. I got one. I'm going to the song. Did I do Obama? I did Obama. Yeah, I got. Yeah, he put names to the beats, man. I got to go get some more. Shout out to Jay. Production by Jay. Now, this is when we usually do it, and we post on YouTube. If you've never been to YouTube or never went to the joints to download from where you listen to your podcast, this is what we do. This is what we do. We talk over stuff and just think through things together. This
is the first time we've done a show on Facebook Live where we've done like the whole show, and it's been a blackout episode.
It's been a blackout episode.
So this is the first time we've done that. I mean, because originally, yes, the whole show was on Facebook Live.
Last time we blacked out, that was our highest downloaded podcast for the love affair discussion. That is for the 7 in the network. That was the most highest downloaded podcast. That blackout episode. That was like November.
Episode 33.
Yeah, episode 33. So
yeah,
people must have loved that joint because we was just talking and bouncing things off each other. Kelz, we got anything else? Man, we had a good ass conversation the other day, but I don't know what happened to it.
It was a little bit of what we kind of talked about, and just as far as when we were talking about relationships and people just being honest up front.
Right.
And really honest all the way through as far as who you are and what it is that you want, what you're seeking, those things that you want or don't want, what you allow or don't allow.
Can I tell you something? Can y'all, you, your homie, can y'all stop worrying about what the fuck people think about you? Seriously, stop worrying about what people think about you, what you're doing at work, how you raising your kids, how your clothes are, the type of car you drive. Can y'all please just have the confidence in the clutch to know what you're doing is right for you and they don't matter because they ain't paying you? Please, y'all, live your life and stop worrying about what somebody else gonna say and stop living your life for somebody else, because at the end of the day, we all get judged by ourselves and fuck them on the hood. I'm tired of that shit, because y'all pick on weak people though. Y'all don't pick on a motherfucker like me. You know what I mean? Y'all won't pick on somebody that's gonna tell you exactly. I'll tell Farrakhan. You know what I mean? I'll tell anybody what I gotta say. You know what I mean? I'm standing on it. That's what the homie told me. Jay, he said, man, you tell anybody whatever. Just simple fact of somebody gonna go back and forth with you about it. You know what I mean? But just know that you are worth something and can't nobody else steal your fire. Everybody got their own fire. Just because your fire might not burn as bright and as intense as somebody else don't mean you ain't that effective and ain't that important. Fuck them, man. Okay.
Stop caring about what people think.
Stop caring about what people think and what people say. Listen, it ain't what they call you, what you respond to. Come on, Kelz. Let's go. Fuck them. I'm tired of people picking on people that you know ain't gonna punch your ass back.
Do you think it's the people that people are really picking on somebody? But what if some of the things that people are saying are actual truth?
That's
that
fine.
You're not willing to accept.
I'm cool with that. I'm talking about, say for instance, you're a rider at work, right? You get all the numbers, you doing well. Motherfuckers just fuck with you because you the best. They're really jealous of you, they're envious of you, but they'll say little shit. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't be liking that. And if you know people that's little passive, ain't gonna say nothing, ain't gonna ruffle no feathers, they ain't gonna say nothing back. Like motherfucker, I'm the best up in this bitch. Who you talking to? Type deal. You know what I mean? Time and place, situation for everything. No,
Post your question. Your question. Somebody said they got a question. Just go ahead and post it.
Harry, go ahead. Because we finna bounce. I got homework to do. I can leave Kelly here to just do this shit by herself.
Not after that. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna be talking about.
That's cool too.
For real.
Tell somebody to pull up.
People are agreeing with you. Ooh. You ready for the question?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think it's so hard for women to get over infidelity?
Oh.
Wait, no. Why do you think it's so much harder for men to get over infidelity than it is for women?
I got the answer to that. Production by Jay. Because men, we're external. Our penis is external. Women's vagina is internal. So you will rarely find a man unless he is very emotional that will be attached to the vagina as much as a woman. Some women can get attached to a penis because you're entering inside of a woman and the man is external and we just drilling that we know as men, and a lot of men will agree with me, we can get up after a woman unless we really care about her. She got to go. Remember, men don't buy prostitutes because they can't get no women. They buy prostitutes so she can leave. I'll let y'all sit on that. I said it. So, with that being said, shit, with a woman and we ain't all that women's nature and man's nature and all that shit. I know women that's as cold as dudes as far as being a player and doing what they want to do, how they work around who they having sex with and all that stuff. So, but it's hard for a man because some men look as if your woman violates you, you can't trust her, and she done became community property. So therefore, I can't rock out with her. But it's the double standard of society. Men think they can do what they want to do and they don't want the woman to do the same thing. My thing is, if you're cheating on each other, ain't no need for y'all to be together. But remember, men, don't play in bad coochie in the streets when you got excellent coochie at home. Stop it. It's that hunt, it's that nature in us that we want to go and try to see if we can get it still. Motherfucker, you know you can get it still. You know you can get it still. Ain't no sense of even messing with her. What's the benefit of having that one orgasm? What is that going to do for you, really? What is that really gonna do? And don't threaten your woman. If you don't start doing this, I'm gonna go mess with somebody else. Motherfucker, don't threaten nobody. Just do it then. And we don't do the threats neither. Just stop all that shit. Just stop threatening motherfuckers like, I'm gonna leave you if you don't do this, and if you don't do this, I'm gonna do it. Do it. Don't do that either. Okay. So that's just from my understanding of man and talking to the homies and seeing what I see. That's why most men don't take them back. Have I taken back a woman that cheated on me? Absolutely. Hands down, absolutely. And I didn't even, well, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Got off wax. But, you know, shit, men stay for the children just like women do when the infidelity happens. Men stay for the business decisions you made to get married. It wasn't all about love. Stop that, y'all. Stop it. Stop it. A marriage is a business decision as well.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with love all the time. Stop telling yourself that fucking lie.
Marriage is not always.
It's not always about love. It's a
always
business
about love.
decision.
Okay.
Right. So, but yeah, it's hard for men to, especially your guys. If your guys know, it's a wrap.
It's over.
It's a wrap. Your guys know.
Why would they? How would they? Well,
And
how would they know?
then what a man ain't gonna tell you too is that it wasn't that time. It was a couple times. They gonna tell you the one time. They ain't gonna tell you the couple times. They ain't gonna tell you all that.
You talking about the woman?
About your woman cheating on you. Because for one, we got a lot of men that kill over cooch. We got some women that kill over penis. But there's more men will kill over that cooch. The power of that PUSSY. I don't know why it drives men to kill. Listen, cuz. You be at work, she at work, she go to lunch at Pick and Save on the east side, see somebody she likes, say, hey. I'm over here, exactly. Let's go to and that's it. You don't even know, fam. You don't even know. So you can't control your woman and what she gonna give it. She gonna give it to whoever she want to. You a fool to think she just gonna be with you for 20 years. You a fool. It's not realistic. You gotta have them real conversations.
We married though.
We married though, but shit, we married though. You know, Kelly,
We're married.
We're not gonna do that.
We're married.
I understand it.
We made a commitment before God.
Yes, we did. Absolutely. Only certain people can make it happen. Only certain people can make it happen.
It would be interesting to I'd want to know from you, like, what percentage of people you think
What?
don't cheat or have not cheated on their husband or wife.
Man, listen. Well, but what's cheating? We got to define cheating first. And I'll take Jalen Rose's definition of cheating. Doing anything that you wouldn't do in front of your mate. Saying or doing anything that you wouldn't do if your mate was present is cheating. It ain't always the in and out action.
Jalen Rose said that?
Absolutely.
Where was he at when he said that?
Jalen and Jacoby, man. You better listen.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that men can't get over it because it's the knowing that another man has been with your woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And it ain't even gotta be a woman you love.
Absolutely.
It ain't even gotta be a woman that you committed to.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But just a woman that you're with, knowing that somebody else done had that. Somebody else done had what I got.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is why it's harder for men to get over the fact that a woman has cheated on you in that sense.
And it's a masculinity thing too. You want to think you putting it down that you the best. Your woman ain't never. No, did you have a conversation with your woman that told you cat married her have 10 orgasms in one sexual encounter, and maybe the best you can do is maybe 3? Have you had that conversation to see what's the most you know? You know what I mean? To know that it's other capabilities. Listen, just because you with somebody, if me and you together, right? And we've been rocking out. Maybe you like things, you want to try some things or some little things that may be different, or but some people don't even talk to their mates about how to get these different things. Let's go to the hotel in a new environment and do things differently. Who said that? Anderson .Paak said it on the second track of his new album. He said it on the song, what's my Smokey Robinson, man. So he said that. You got to try different things though too. But
how is it different than knowing that the woman that you're with has been with multiple men before you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
If I want
I'm not
you.
cool with you being with someone if we're kind of together, whatever the case is, we're married in a relationship. But your woman was super hoe before she got with you. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe just wasn't super hoe, but was like just had been with a lot of different people before you. So what's the difference?
It don't matter. Look, if I want you, I want you. You know what I'm saying? Only certain players want a woman that's gonna challenge them and that make them work harder. The one that's easy, we already know. Shit, I ain't to define this cat with the most money. So if you give it to me, that easy shit, anybody can get it. I don't know. But yeah, it's
That's
hard.
a good way to look at. Hey,
it's-
maybe you need to take that into consideration.
Yeah,
before you get with somebody and marry somebody.
Yeah.
How quickly did I get that?
Yeah, I mean,
you know what
ain't
I'm
been-
saying?
I
Because
mean,
if you gave it to me like that,
that's what we was talking about. People is cum freaks. That's one of them conversations we had. People is cum freaks, and being a cum freak get you in trouble. You like to cum, it gets you in trouble. That's why all these babies walking around and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know.
somebody said plantation mentality with regards to their woman. It's what many men hold. She belongs to me. It's what drives the men.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Absolutely. That caveman, plantation, all that. It is what it is. It's my woman. That's my woman, right? So it's just
Help me understand plantation mentality. I'm trying to.
You got to look at what was our motto was. We see what Master did with his woman, right? Master did with our women. You know what I mean? We didn't even have our women. You know what I mean? But it's just this whole control. It's a control thing. Plantation mentality equal control. Look at the school district. Look at the school district. You got to come in line. You got to wait in line. You got to be quiet before you move anywhere. Prison to school pipeline. You got to say your number before you eat. You got to do it. You got to be in crazy environments, no air conditioning. Like, man, come on. It ain't too far-fetched. Of course, I'll never compare anything that we've gone through to slavery. I'll never compare anything we go through to battle. You know, when they say the Packers and the Bears were out there battling in the trenches and all that. No, we're just saying it in the sports sense. That ain't motherfuckers lost their life. We ain't talking about soldiers at war, but yeah.
Oh, I own her physically and emotionally. So that's a pretty profound statement.
Own her?
You own. It's just, I mean, it's taking, to me, when you say that, it's like she doesn't even own herself. A woman doesn't own herself because she belongs to you. So it's the sense of you are mine.
Right.
And not only can you not belong to yourself, but you for sure can't belong to nobody else.
Well,
Because it's mine, and I have to give you permission to give away what's mine. But how can you get? It's really not yours.
it ain't never. Even when you married, it ain't yours.
Right.
That's what I listen.
But women now. Women give themselves away emotionally all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Men do too, though.
Men do too.
Shit.
Men do too. And I agree because someone said that for women, women's emotions are more involved because we're emotional beings. Yes, but
men's are too, though. We play the game.
Every once in a while, you're gonna find a woman that's not emotionally involved at all, and she like you. Then what you gonna do?
Yeah. Then what you gonna do? It's the greatest thing in the world to a certain degree. But what we talked about that, we opened up the show talking about in age comes, do we want to be in a relationship? That's a relationship, but it's a leveled relationship, and it probably has this cutoff phase where it ain't gonna be feasible for none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? For the two in a relationship anymore. But that's it, Kelz. I don't. People do what they want to do, and they got their own reasons why they do it. And I'm past victim shaming or telling somebody how they should feel or hurt or what they should or shouldn't do. Do I think you should cheat on your woman if you're engaged or married or she lives in your house? Absolutely not. Do I think you can cheat on your girlfriend if y'all live in separate places? Controversial subject.
Whoa.
Just because that commitment ain't all the way there yet.
So the commitment is you gotta be living with somebody?
Because motherfuckers that cheat on their wives. That's what I'm saying. Jeff Bezos said, I got a mistress, fam. Take these billions, fam. That's it, right? Take these hundreds of millions, and that's cool. If millionaires can cheat on their wife, why a broke motherfucker can't? You know what I mean? Like, it's all types of shit. Like there's never going to be a place where somebody gets in a relationship where they say, I don't have to cheat. They have to just not want to do it, period. The amount of money, the happiness, no nothing. It can't be, you ain't coming home and I'm lonely and I feel neglected and I'm all this shit, so I'm gonna give me some new dink. It can't be the chick at the chick at the bar. All the reasons people cheat is just like, yo, well, I just couldn't be, man, I was horny. She came on to me. She was flirting with me. I was working with her. After a while, she started looking better and better. And one day she wore them pants. I said something. And it just happened. Yeah, it took the happen. It just happened.
And so, going back to you talked about the comment that Jalen Rose made about cheating. You know, some people it's not even the physical.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like that emotional cheating, so to speak.
Right.
We could just be having a conversation and be talking about some stuff that I probably shouldn't be talking about with you. Because you're not my husband or you're not my living boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever the case is. But that's cheating. That's what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're cheating if you're married or you live with someone.
Absolutely.
If you're not living with someone, but you're in a relationship, a committed relationship.
How committed are you though? Do y'all really think people in long distance relationships ain't screwing nobody else? Come on.
But I'm not. It's not.
Your man in jail. Your man in jail. You really keeping that cooch till you get out? Come on with it.
Listen, if I live right down the street and you live 10, 12, 13 blocks away, you know what I'm saying? We in a committed relationship. We're not married. We don't live together. But you're saying if me and you could possibly cheat, you could potentially cheat, and it's cool.
If me and you was having sex right now, I can go give me some more coochie.
Because we don't live together.
Absolutely.
But some people are going. You know what? So then, yes, but everybody who's listening, like. You know. Women, men, like, is that cheat? Like, so then it's okay to cheat
because of the level of the relationship. If me and
you about to have somebody out here, if me and you 3 miles from their girlfriend out here cheating because you done said it's cool because we don't live together.
It's levels though, Kelz. Of course, we talking about the higher levels. I'm just saying on a very basic thing. If I'm dating you, we done been the motherfucking.
I ain't say dating.
Listen, if when you having sex with somebody, you dating their ass. Okay.
Whoa, that's a whole nother topic, though.
I'm taking you to Elsa's to get them punk ass $43 wings. Stop going to Elsa's too for them damn wings. Let me tell y'all something. Elsa's is cool, but they keep raising the high prices to price you niggas out. Stop going down there. So
the wings are good though.
They $43 though. I'm telling you right now, Wingstop wings, they hot regular wings taste just like Elsa's for 30 pieces. Actually, they $32 for 30 pieces. So that's all I got to say. Y'all can keep going down there where y'all want to, thinking you're doing something in party dresses just to go to Elsa's, but okay. That's another conversation for another day. I like the deluxe nachos. Them damn things, $23 now. Absolutely not.
$23?
$23 for that plate of deluxe nachos with the olives and the red onions and the green peppers and the tomatoes. No. You go to.
I never got it with all that stuff in there. I just got it with the cheese and the.
But you see when I make my shit toast. Yeah. Okay, Kelz, come on, I'm done.
You done?
Yeah, because I'm 17 minutes over budget. They kicking us out the studio.
We blacked out, but it's starting to get good. We got to talk about that. I want to know.
It always get good. Uh-oh.
At the end?
At the end, baby. I know when you finna have it. Oh.
Stop. Something is wrong with him.
Something is wrong with me.
You know what? This is the blackout episode on a Sunday. Back to our original time.
Everybody at church. Oh, well.
Not right now. Ain't nobody at church.
Yeah, you know, people go to church 15 times in a week. 3 times on Sunday.
They're not at church right now.
I'm not cool. I'm cool with it. I'm just saying.
Unless it's a revival. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. Well, thank you. Great show. Appreciate it.
Or do you really appreciate it, baby?
I can't even take it.
What? What you talking about? I ain't did nothing.
I appreciate everybody who listened, who jumped in, asked questions, and got involved in the discussion. That's what it's about. That's why we call it the Love Affair Discussion.
That's why we call it the Love Affair Discussion. Yeah. Come on, man. Here. One
good show.
Homegirl right there.
Good show.
All right, don't hold shit against us. Still give me my interview, Father Mucker. This is for the people. This is for everybody else. I done saved plenty of people relationships, cuz.
Relationship counselor.
Yeah, relationship counselor. Put it on there, cuz. On the hood, cuz. On all the hoods. Shout out to all the gangbangers. They coming back with a vengeance. They gonna do us good in the community, man, because ain't no reason. Shout out to, listen, last thing. When Wisconsin, y'all can understand with the whole weed shit, how it's gonna go, right? When it happens, it's gonna happen because we bordering all these other states where it's all good. Michigan and Illinois is all ready to go. Now, it's gonna cut out some of you catch weed money. Y'all gotta deal with it. So everybody all at once don't have to come and ask me to be the front man for their store because they got felonies and can't do it. Everybody don't come at once and ask me. I'm already accounted for, okay? Don't ask me. Because I ain't got no F's, you know what I'm saying? Oh. So it's good. You know they're going to come after me. Come on, little D, go ahead and do the thing. You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's a federal offense, which means you got to go to weed banks. And when you go to weed banks, they mean that cash every day you make, because you can only spend cash, no credit, no debit, no nothing. You got to come straight cash and buy it. We got to have armed security in there. So that means we get some people some jobs. Once again, if you're a felon, you can't be armed security in the weed shop. Then when you have a weed shop across the street, if you really want to maximize your dollar, you got to have a smoke shop where you got the wraps and the bongs and all that stuff and the snacks or whatever, and just somewhere where the lights are low and they can smoke out and just chill.
Some that's drinks. What they're going to be doing in Illinois now?
Yeah, that's how it's going to do. That's what we're doing here. The plan is ready to go.
It's going to be a fight.
Yeah, so now.
It's going to be a fight.
Now they're going to do it because they got to be pressured into it. So we all good. You ready? I got homework to do. Shout out to everybody that stayed on, everybody that's going to watch later. We love y'all. Still drop them comments up in there, whatever. We do go check. You know what I mean? We got everything under control, though. So, whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Stay woke or get out. Gold ball or bust. You can't fit in when you're standing out. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Listen to Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. Hit that bell button to get notifications of new episodes when we go live. It's important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at KNK. Go follow, go subscribe. Sometimes I say shit. I need a social media or something. Anybody code to social media, holler at your boy, because that's what I need. I need to figure out how to get in these lanes, though. I'm trying to post every couple of days, whatever. But I got 7 podcasts, and you know what to do. But we got to figure out even when we go live. We got to start coming from Confidence in the Clutch. It's coming from my personal shit with Kelz shit, but as long as it works, it is what it is. So go like the page so you get the notifications, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is when we go live. It's very important. So have a safe and healthy night. Kelz, you want to turn that off? Three, two, one. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.